Imagine running in a game reserve with wild animals looking on inquisitively. A lion watching from its patch in the grass, or maybe a giraffe craning its neck to have a better view of the string of sweating humanity pounding their way through the dusty paths of the park. That's the thrill that Safaricom Marathon held in Lewa provides, a run in the wild. On the morning of the race, all the participants are up and ready by 7 a.m. The start of the marathon is a carnival of colours, a congregation of hope and determination. The looks on the contestants register the will to win. And if you look closely, you will see in their eyes their pride in being a part of a race that is more than just a run in the park. And when that gunshot signifying the start of the race goes off, everyone who steps over the starting line is already an important part of an initiative that embraces humanity and conservatory. In a village within the Lewa Conservancy, a young boy wakes up at the crack of dawn and prepares his breakfast in silence. Morning light streams through cracks in this humble dwelling, bringing with it another hopeful light into this young man's life. Tonini's parents died a few years ago, and now he lives with his grandmother and his cousin in this small, impoverished shack. School is important for Tonini because that is his ticket from this life, and so he walks 4 kilometers to school every day. Safaricom has greatly influenced the lives of the kids in this area by providing the local schools with adequate facilities that ensures that boys like Tonini get a decent education. This school has been a beneficiary of Safaricom's educational trust, and using funds from the 2007 marathon, it constructed 2 classrooms with desks and a library complete with stationery. In the same school as Tonini is Evelyn, an otherwise normal school-going child. Evelyn just transferred to this school, and school is fun for the most part. Part of the school program for Safaricom is to provide these school children with lunch. This is a great motivator for these children who normally go without food for a whole day.
From the proceeds of the Safaricom Marathon, the school is able to provide the children with food and books. This is a welcome relief for us, the parents.
In the evening, the students spill out of their classrooms, and Tonini and Evelyn, together with a selected few, embark on their training for the marathon.
I have put a lot of effort this year. I trained from Saturday to Tuesday and rest from Wednesday to Friday. I had to transfer my children to Lewa Down Primary School, which is funded by the marathon. It is a 10-kilometer walk, and my children don't mind the distance.
Safaricom Marathon
My daughter Evelyn has joined the school marathon team and is very determined to win.
Tonini and Evelyn are proud to have taken a stab at a dream that the marathon offered. A dream that finally, one day, their efforts will pay off.
I'm very grateful to Safaricom. Through the marathon, our school has been able to build classrooms and has given us a chance to take part in the marathon this year.
Apart from helping children get a chance to better education, the proceeds from the marathon has greatly helped over 60,000 people from 13 communities in this area. Farmers in this region have also benefited from this fund by being introduced to superior farming methods. Mutunyi community is one of the communities in this area that has seen the rewards of the marathon, having joined the race in 2001.
Zile fedha ambazo zinapopatikana baada ya watu kukimbia zikigawanywa tunapata share fulani katika Mutunyi community.
From the proceeds of the Safaricom Marathon, Mutunyi community received 345,000 shillings. We purchased pipes for our water project.
Ili tuweze kununua pipes. Pia shule yetu ilikuwa ni shule ya matope.
We have also upgraded the mud walls in our school to stone.
Tumepata kwa sasa tuna madarasa ya mawe.
Training is a dedication for this community group, and this also comes with great sacrifice. With limited sports facilities, these groups train feverishly through the harsh heat of this area.
Now we are trying everything possible to improve our performance. Training for us is very important.
The Safaricom Marathon is run in extremely distressing climatic conditions, making it a life-changing personal experience. Every personal victory achieved translates into immense benefits for the communities living in this beautiful but challenging terrain. The Mutunyi team had the pleasure of running alongside sports legend Paul Tergad, who preferred on them the experience he has gathered as a long-distance runner.
The uniqueness of this race this year is that it was more of a team challenge, and unlike many other years where it used to be individual. So today running with the great teams like them, where they were running to make sure that they get accumulate more points so that they can be rated in terms of how many they finish in your team. Safaricom Marathon has done incredible things to the community, where they have participated in building schools, supplying equipment to hospitals, and also going as far as investing more into the community, where they have lodges and all the things that they are going to live and change the lives of people around the community forever.
The weather this year was better compared to last year. If we did not train beforehand, we wouldn't have made it.
We're going.
Kibet, a member of Lions of Lewa, a team made up of Safaricom staff who also trained hard for this marathon, getting off work at the end of the day and putting in long hours pounding the tarmac.
We started preparing way back in December 2007. Yeah, just trying to keep us in shape, having a target of 100 minutes, less than 100 minutes. I'd beaten that because I'd done 90 minutes so far, but then I decided why not do the marathon in Lewa.
Kibet, who was signed up for the full marathon, started off well. But things got a bit rocky towards the last stretch. He had to be airlifted by a chopper for medical attention.
Yeah, that was good. It was good. It was chilly and a 25k, and I'm just like, okay, let me just sit back because I've thrown up several times. Let me sit back, have some water, relax, gather my energy, then I'll be at it again. At 32, it was hard to convince them. I had to swallow the bitter pill, man, and just call it a day.
Oh, it was very tough, very hard. You know, we supported many charities. You can see the crowd has got bigger every year, much more organized. You know, it's really, you know, meets exactly what we want to do, what we wanted to do. You know, raise a lot of money for the communities, for conservation. You know, I'm very happy about that.
Since the inception of the Safaricom Marathon in Lewa, we've been receiving 20% of the total reception to the schools. This has been very good, has really helped the communities. Classes have been built, bursaries have been given to students, latrines, libraries, books to the children. So really it has really helped a lot in the development of the schools around here.
This is the 9th running of the Safaricom Marathon. It's great, it's well organized, it runs like clockwork, and I'm very happy to have participated once again today with many of you.
In the Safaricom Marathon, the focus has not always been about winning, but about the feeling derived from knowing that everyone's effort has gone into a great cause. In the end, we can serve only what we love. We will love only what we understand. We will understand only what we are taught.